What's up guys, Tyler, welcome back to a brand new video, and in this video, I'll be talking about Super Fantastic Summer of 2025. So as always, let's get into it. So, as you guys know, the specialized Superman and Fantastic Four First Steps came out, and I thought I would talk about both of them in this video because it's been a while since we've had a good summer with both good DC movies and Marvel movies. So we all know ever since the MCU started, they've been kicking major ass. DC, not so much. Because when the DCU started and all the way up till it ended, it was very mismanaged. It wasn't managed very well. Now, at the new DCU, with James Gunn and Peter Safran coming in, Superman did really well in the box office. I thought, I'd talk a little bit about that and how I felt some sort of relief when I watched Superman. So, I'll start off with Superman. So, I was watching the film. At first, I didn't think James Gunn would be able to pull off having too many characters in the film and the comedy as well. But honestly, the comedy, you can take it or leave it. But in my opinion, the comedy does not take away from the rest of the film at all. And I think that every characters in the film played a role. Even the character that you, even a character like Eve Tessmacher play like a small role, but she does play a big role in defeating Lex. So I thought that was pretty cool, pretty smart. And honestly, Crypto. Well, spoilers if some of you haven't seen the movie, by the way. So I did not expect Crypto to be part of the final battle. I thought that was pretty cool, very unexpected. So I'll admit, I'll give this to James Gunn. He really knows how to take be these characters or do these characters and make them cool. I'll give him that. So and I like what he did with Peacemaker and how he addressed the DCU stuff like that. So obviously, the end of season one, obviously, in a way, he rebooted the new universe, and you don't see Aquaman or the Flash, so you see Green Lantern and Hawk Girl. So I think that was pretty cool, and honestly, that's the best way to explain that because when he did season one, the DCU was still going on. So uh, getting back to Superman, I think that every actor in the film had a role, and I think they played it really well. David Corn Sweat, he really embodies Superman. He reminds me of Christopher Reeve and Henry Cavill because when he was going to look for Crypto, obviously he got pissed off when he said, "Where's the dog?" I know that's kind of a huge meme, but still, in a way, I feel like that's something that Cavill's Superman would do. The only difference is he would probably interrogate Lex, fly him up to the sky, and probably drop him. Something Batman would do if he had his powers, something like that. So, but I think that's pretty cool, and I really think that Warren Sweat embodies the character of Superman really well. I mean, he's got that comic accurate look to it. The hair, obviously, it's not a prosthetic; it's his real hair. Uh, and the way he has his hair as Clark, it's pretty cool. And the Coke bar glasses, honestly, really smart. You would never think that that is Superman, so that's pretty cool. Rachel Brosnahan, I think she was great as Lois Lane. Uh, a lot of that, some of the actors I don't know their names, but the guy who played Jimmy Olsen, he was great. Nicholas Hoult for sure, he did a very great job as Lex Luthor. And in my opinion, we haven't had like a really, really, really great Lex, in my opinion, uh, since Kevin Spacey or uh, Michael Rosenbaum on Smallville. So no disrespect to John Cryer. I think John Cryer did a great job in the Arrowverse. I wish that he would have been Tyler Hoechlin's Lex because, in my opinion, he killed it, and I was very surprised. Him going from playing Goofy Allen to Draftman to playing Sinister Lex, he did. I thought that was really cool. Very surprising there. In my opinion, a way better job than Jesse Eisenberg, who we know played him in the DCU. He never got to finish his story arc like a lot of other characters. So, but Nicholas Hoult is he really surprised me. So, a lot of fun surprises in Superman, and the same with Fantastic Four for Steps. A lot of surprises in there. Galactus was great, pure comic accurate. Uh, a lot of the movie is family oriented, which is pretty cool. In my opinion, one of the best superhero family films. So I think every actor did a great job. I was very hesitant. I was very skeptical at first in the casting of Pedro Pascal, but I think he did a great job. I think it's got. I think in a way the mustache throws some people off because I'm so used to seeing Mr. Fantastic a certain way without a mustache. But I get what they're going for, a more older Mr. Fantastic with a mustache, and that's how they have him with comics. And obviously they introduced Franklin Richards, which I think is pretty cool. Vanessa Kirby was a heart in the film, without a doubt. Joseph Quinn, I think he did a great job as Johnny. A lot of surprises from him too in the film, where he's spoilers if you haven't seen it, by the way, where he's about to sacrifice himself, but then the Silver Surfer pushes him out of the way. That was surprising too. That was really cool. Uh, um, I forgot the guy who played the thing, but Ebon. I know that's his first name. I think he did a great job. It took me a while to get used to the regular voice. I'm used to hearing the thing with the gravelly voice, but he pulled it off. But I think it was a great summer for superhero movies. Obviously, Thunderbolts, very unique tone, very unique films. MCU. The Fantastic Four First Steps. I think it was great way to kick off Phase 6 for the MCU. And Superman, I think it was a great film. Obviously different tone than the Snyderverse, but still. And we got more stuff coming. I can't wait for Supergirl. Next year is gonna be insane. Like Super Spider Summer, that's gonna be cool. Supergirl and Spider-Man Brand New Day, so I'm looking forward to that. But I'm just glad that now we're finally gonna have summers with DC movies and Marvel movies. I'm very excited for that. But anyway, so I thought the summer was really great. Superman, in my opinion, good. Fantastic Four First Steps, great as well. So that's my opinion on Super Fantastic Summer of 2025. So that's all for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later, guys.